Hello everyone, welcome back. This is weekly puzzle number 13. I was about to say like A or B, and it was like, nope, it's 13. Titled Clock Blocking. Anyway, I see there's a little interesting key here of hidden rules. Don't know what that means. Maybe the rules will explain it. 1 demon, 1 imp are in play. Evil players lie. It looks like it's S and V. No, sorry. No, it's just like a mix, I think. Okay. Outsiders are recluse and drunk. Default is 0. 2 if there's a baron. I can be drunk. Who's demon, who's minion. Potential hidden roles. Does this just mean... What does this mean? Is this just the roles that can be in the... Is that just basically restating the... I don't know if I like that. I don't really see the point of that. Okay, well, let's solve the world. We do have 2 days. We have Aoife is executed, and then we have that Tim dies. The fact that Tim or Aoife was executed, I feel like means it's probably Baron. But that also means that Oscar is most likely evil. But Tim also learned that, so maybe we go with Oscar's drunk. Sure. Let's try that. Let's try that Oscar is the drunk. And then let's check. Well, it's probably not Oscar. Fraser shot Oscar, that didn't work. Jasmine says demon's 3 steps away. Even though I quite enjoy making fortune tellers demon. I feel like we can try Sarah is our demon. And then... Well, it can't be Fraser, so we have to make it Jasmine. It can't be Fraser, of course, because of Jasmine. So let's try this, but actually the opposite way, because we have Sarah or Aoife is swimmin'. I should have started on that, but so let's make Sarah the swimmin', and then let's make Jasmine the demon. And now we can check the world. Sarah or Aoife is swimmin'. That is fine. Ooh, why is it red? Okay, that's fine. We have Sarah is our swimmin'. Oscar says there are no outsiders, but they are drunk, so that is good, and that is 1 outsider. We have, when I died, I learned Oscar's librarian, which has to be false, so I don't think this world works. Okay, that's fair. Okay, my next idea. What if we have Jasmine be our poisoner, who poisoned Oscar and then poisoned Tim, which is crazy, but might be possible. The answer is that this just doesn't work because I have a swimming thing. Okay. Let's try more worlds where I don't want to make Aoife swimmin'. Okay, let's try more worlds in which Sarah is swimmin'. Well, let's see. If I can never make, I guess, a poisoner is pretty strong because a poisoner can poison twice, right? They can poison like, okay, I'm gonna go back to this again. if Jasmine is poisoner, they can like poison me and then poison Tim, and then Oscar's drunk. Yeah, maybe. Let's just try this. I feel like I haven't fully explored this yet. Okay, yeah, let's try this. So Oscar is good. Aoife is good. And then I am a town. Okay. And then Tim is a town. Okay. Let's see if this works. Well, we have Sarah or Aoife as woman, which isn't true, but we're saying that I was poisoned. Okay. And then we have there are no outsiders in play, which can the I guess all the time. Huh. I guess I don't actually need to make Aoife drunk, right? Oh, sorry, Aoife also can't be drunk. I'm just because they're an outsider. Hold on. If Aoife is there are no outsiders in play. I mean, this is fine, right? Because Aoife can just be misregistering. But they're still drunk, so yeah, so no, it doesn't work. There would have to be another. And Oscar would also have to be poisoned, I believe. So maybe Jasmine poisons one of myself or Oscar, and then the other is drunk. I could try that. I had it on Fraser. Okay, but yeah, there's no reason to have it on Fraser. So okay, let's make myself. Ooh, that is really thick. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm drunk. Aoife is outsider. And then we have Jasmine poisoning Oscar. And then Tim. I think works. Right? Well, I don't know why this wouldn't work. Well, I guess the reason this wouldn't work... No, I feel like this does work. Okay, let's see. I feel like... Okay, let's see. Either Aoife or Sarah is swimming. Oh, or I'm drunk. So this is fine. Oscar learned incorrect info, but they were also poisoned. Right? Jasmine was able to poison Oscar. And there can be a poisoner. And then when Tim died, Tim was poisoned, which I think is how that works. No, wait. You don't even need to poison Tim. So anyone can be poisoned. I think. Because Tim's information is fine. There's no issue with Tim's information. And then Fraser simply says they shot Oscar, which is obviously fine. Oh, what? It's making me. I feel like I'm missing something because this doesn't seem good enough. But it also seems to work. The issue is I don't know how to distinguish between Jasmine and Sarah here, and I should be able to. So, like, if I swapped them, what's the difference? I don't really know. I guess the difference is I mean, the difference is my info, right? Sarah or Aoife is swimming. But I don't think it... I don't know if it matters. Because I'm drunk. Which is the reason I'm thinking that for some reason I'm missing something. But I guess just based on this, it would be a better guess to put Jasmine as demon. Just because. And then Sarah is... I don't really know. I mean, that's how you get true info. Is there any other info on this? Because there's no other way to distinguish between them, right? I really don't see the problem with this. With Jasmine and Sarah. But it feels really wrong. What? Why does this feel so wrong? Jasmine and Sarah. Okay, I'm gonna go through this one more time. Let's make Jasmine demon. Let's make Sarah the poisoner. Fraser shot Oscar, which is fine. Aoife is one of the outsiders, and then I can make myself one of the outsiders. There we go. That's the issue. It's... oh my gosh. It's because if I make myself an outsider, now it has to be a Baron game. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. If you were yelling at me that entire time, I fully support it. Okay. We are going with the assumption... Ooh, wow. Okay, this is actually really cool, because... if we're assuming Aoife is evil, and we're assuming my info is good, I think that's kind of impossible. Or if we're assuming Aoife is good, and we're assuming my info is good. Because it then has to be both Swimmin and Baron, which obviously it can't be two minions. So what do we do? So perhaps we just make... I'm really tempted to make Aoife... Okay, let's try one more world where Sarah is the Swimmin? Even though I guess they're not really giving any info that actually makes anything matter, right? And there's no info on them either. So perhaps it is easier to just say it's not a Baron game and make Aoife Swimmin. Well, this is actually really easy to test, because if Aoife is Swimmin, then the demon has to be Oscar or Sarah. And I don't think there's a other alternative for that. And it can't be Oscar because of Fraser. So the only world in which Aoife is evil is one where it's Aoife, Sarah. Which is a crazy investigator ping, by the way. Oh, I also don't know how to count the 3. Because it has to be 1, 2, Oscar, 1, 2, Oscar, Tim. Sorry, so it would just have to be Oscar, Aoife, but it can't be Oscar, Aoife because of Fraser, right? And I don't think there's a way around that, meaning that Aoife, I think, has to be good. Aoife has to be good. And then since Aoife has to be good, it is a confirmed Baron game. And since it's a confirmed Baron game, that means that I have to be drunk. I guess, or poison sniped. But again, you have to account for both myself and Oscar's information, right? So how do I do this? Well, I have from Sarah, I have not demon on Oscar and Jasmine. I could make Fraser the demon. 1, 2, 3. What if I made it like Fraser Oscar is the only world here? 3, 1, 2. Oh, Fraser Jasmine. Never mind. I don't know if that works because of my info. And I can't be drunk. I can't be drunk. Since I can't be drunk, we would need a poisoner? I guess we can have a poisoner, right? Yeah, let's try a poisoner. I really like these poisoner ideas. Okay, let's try poisoner. Let's make... I don't even know who to make who. Let's make it Fraser Oscar. And we're gonna, and because of Sarah's information, we're gonna make Fraser Demon, because I already have a ping on Oscar. I didn't circle the right person. Okay, so we're gonna do Fraser Oscar with Fraser as Demon. And then we're gonna say that Oscar is the poisoner. Oscar... Oh wait, sorry, Oscar can't be poisoner. Oh my god. I'm doing it again. Okay, that's not... that can't be the case. There's no way to account for all the information then. Oh, is there a way... It has to be Baron. Maybe there's a world where Aoife's spy? Have I tried that? That's... I mean... I feel like I should test that, as it's the only other world where Aoife can be evil. Is if Aoife is spy. Also, if Aoife is spy, that means it has to be Aoife Oscar again. Right? As it can't be Tim, because Tim is dead. So... But this doesn't make any sense, because Tim died and saw Oscar. Okay, okay, back to this. I do think Aoife has to be good. Oh, I'm getting stuck on this one. Okay, I don't like that star. Okay. Aoife has to be good, and it has to be a Baron game. I think those are just factually true. I guess in a Baron game, my information is the worst information. Because my information necessitates Sarah or Aoife. I mean, Sarah could be spy. That could do something. Maybe. I mean, Sarah Jasmine is the only world again for these types of worlds, right? Here, okay, what was the... Let's go back to Sarah Jasmine. I don't think I, like, really looked closely enough on this. And we still have to assign a drunk. I mean, we can just make... We can't make Oscar drunk. The issue is that we can't make Oscar drunk here. So what if we made a Jasmine Oscar? Jasmine Oscar. Oh, but the issue is Sarah then. But we tried Oscar Fraser, didn't we? So if it's Oscar Fraser, with Oscar is the minion, Fraser is the demon. And then Sarah or Aoife. But that doesn't work with my info. Okay, I need to pause for a second and really understand what my info means. Oh my god, I'm a moron. I'm so dumb. Wait, what am I doing? I've been like screwing over my info. This is gonna make this so much easier. I don't have to be drunk. Aoife's recluse. Obviously, oh my god, now we have a drunk to mess with. Well, that's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help a lot. Well, hold on, with Jasmine, I mean, we can just quickly check if Jasmine's good, right? Like, for instance, if it can't be me. Like, if it's Sarah, it would have to be 1, 2, 3. It would have to be Sarah Jasmine if Jasmine's evil. So we have to check Sarah Jasmine and Oscar Fraser, and those are the only two worlds that make sense, right? I guess Oscar Aoife can work, but no, I'm not going to try that. These two are the best options. Okay, I'm trying Oscar Fraser. And I'm gonna make... well, if I make it Oscar... Well, now we have a drunk. Now I can make Tim drunk. And that actually might solve it for me. Oh, wow, I can't believe... Like, that's... Reading. Okay, okay, well now... Okay, now we make Oscar Minion, and we make Fraser Demon. Because of Sarah, as I said earlier, the only difference now is that Tim's drunk. So, that info is fine, this is fine. Oh, frick. I am annoyed at myself. I learned that Oscar's librarian... Okay, I don't care. Sarah got nose on Oscar and Jasmine. That's fine, because it's Fraser. Yeah, and then we have a drunk. And then my info is fine. Yeah, and this is probably the answer. Oh, God. Okay, let's... let's check. Okay, we are here. Psychological Run 899 from 2 years ago says Oscar is barren, Fraser is imp, Tim is drunk. Which is what I said. Yay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's basically what I said. You think Fraser, imp, Oscar, barren... Is that different? No, that's literally what this is. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't see why the name of the... I mean, look, clock blocking is a great name. It really helped us solve the world. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the puzzle. This one screwed me up a little bit. Mostly because my reading comprehension skills aren't the best, but yeah, we'll see how long it was. Maybe I'll just keep it in so you can see me work through how dumb I can be. Anyway, we got it though. So, yay! Let me know how you did. Anyway, that's weekly puzzle number 13. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you another time. Bye-bye.